Genesis chapter 19 from the Bishop's Bible. And there came 2 angels to Sodome at even, and Lot sat at the gate of Sodome. And Lot, seeing them, rose up to meet them, and he bowed himself with his face toward the ground. And he said, O my lords, turn in, I pray you, into your servant's house, and tarry all night, and wash your feet, and ye shall rise up early to go in your ways. Which said, Nay, but we will bide in the streets all night. And he pressed upon them exceedingly, and they, returning in unto him, entered into his house. And he made them a feast, and did bake unleavened bread, and they did eat. And before they went to rest, the men of the city, even the men of Sodome, compassed the house round about, both old and young, all people fro all quarters. And they, calling unto Lot, said unto him, Where are the men which came in to thee this night? Bring them out unto us, that we may know them. And Lot went out at the door unto them, and shut the door after him, and said, Nay, for God's sake, brethren, do not so wickedly. Behold, I have 2 daughters, which have known no man. Them will I bring out now unto you, and do with them as it seemeth good in your eyes. Only unto these men do nothing. For therefore came they under the shadow of my roof. And they said, Stand back. And they said again, He came in as one to sojourn. And will he be now a judge? We will surely deal worse with thee than with them. And they pressed sore upon the man, even Lot, and came to break up the door. But the men put forth their hand, and pulled Lot into the house to them, and shut to the door. And the men that were at the door of the house were smoke with blindness, both small and great, so that they were wearied in seeking the door. And the men said unto Lot, Hast thou here any besides, son-in-law, and thy sons, and thy daughters? And whatsoever thou hast in the city, bring them out of this place. For we will destroy this place, because the cry of them is great before the face of God. For the Lord hath sent us to destroy it. And Lot went out, and spake unto his sons-in-law, which married his daughters, saying, Stand up, get ye out of this place, for the Lord will overthrow this city. But he seemed as though he had mocked unto his sons-in-law. And when the morning arose, the angels caused Lot to speed him, saying, Stand up, take thy wife and thy daughters, which be at hand, lest thou perish in the sin of the city. And as he prolonged the time, the men caught both him, his wife, and his 2 daughters by the hands, the Lord being merciful unto him. And they brought him forth, and set him without the city. And when he had brought them out, he said, Save thyself, and look not behind thee, neither tarry thou in all this plain country. Save thyself in the mountain, lest thou perish. And Lot said unto them, O not so, my lords. Behold, thy servant has found grace in thy sight, and thou hast magnified thy mercy which thou hast shewn unto me in saving my life. Behold, I cannot be saved in the mountain, lest some harm fall upon me, and I die. Behold, here is a city by to flee unto, even yonder little one. O let me escape thither. Is it not a little one, and my soul shall live? And he said to him, See, I have received thy request as concerning this thing, that I will not overthrow this city, for the which thou hast spoken. Haste thee, and be saved there, for I can do nothing till thou be come thither. And therefore the name of the city is Zoar. and the sun was now risen upon the earth, and Lot was entered into Zoar. Then the Lord rained upon Sodome and Gomorrah brimstone and fire from the Lord out of heaven, and overthrew these cities, and all the plain region, and all that dwelt in the cities, and that grew upon the earth. But Lot's wife, following him, looked behind her, and was turned into a pillar of salt. Abraham, rising up early, got him to the place where he stood before the presence of God, and looked toward Sodome and Gomorrah, and toward all the land of that plain country. And behold, and lo, the smoke of the country arose, as the smoke of a furnace. And it came to pass, that when God destroyed the cities of that region, he thought upon Abraham, and sent Lot out from the midst of the ouerthrowe, when he overthrew the cities, in one of the which Lot dwelled. And Lot departed out of Zoar, and dwelled in the mountain with his 2 daughters, for he feared to tarry in Zoar, but dwelled in a cave, he and his 2 daughters. And the elder said unto the younger, Our father is old, and there is not a man in the earth to come in unto us after the manner of all the world. Come, let us give our father wine to drink, and lie with him, that we may save seed of our father. And so they gave their father wine to drink that night, and the elder daughter went and lay with her father. And he perceived it not, neither when she lay down, neither when she rose up. And on the morrow the elder said unto the younger, Behold, yesternight I lay with my father. Let us make him drink wine this night also, and go thou and lie with him, that thou mayest raise up seed of our father. And they made their father drink wine that night also. And the younger arose, and lay with him, and he perceived it not, neither when she lay down, neither when she rose up. Thus were both the daughters of Lot with child by their father. And the elder bare a son, and called his name Moab. The same is the father of the Moabites unto this day. And the younger bare a son also, and called his name Ben-ammi. The same is the father of the children of Ammon unto this day.